tend to have this opinion, maybe because I'm.
You look like a big girl.
I don't know. And then they'll be like, okay, you know, got it. I'm like, do you have
right.
you seen what's my purse? Like, What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Real and Ranel. Yes, I am Fola Shade, and with me is
Ranel. My name is Ranel.
Isaac.
My name is Ranel. Isaac is my government name.
Oh,
Leave
please.
My government name
Oh,
out.
please. Anywho, we are happy to be here again to do this, to show you this side of us all over again. Thank you for the love that you showed us on our first episode. It was massive.
Really
the
massive.
support was overwhelming. I felt so loved, honestly.
Yeah.
And it made me even more energized to do this all over again.
Mm-hmm. I was really happy about the comments, the turnout. Everything was really nice. I mean, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
We loved all of it. We loved all of it. Thank you guys for being a part of
You're
our
the
journey.
best.
Really bad. Thank you guys.
Okay. So we are here again.
Yeah, we are.
And I've not seen you all week. How are you? How did your week go?
Well, I traveled. I went to Bini, and it was Don't do that.
I didn't do anything.
Don't do that.
I didn't do anything.
From I went to Bini, and it was a long journey. I went by road. It was a long journey, and well, the good part of the journey was the fact that I met a couple of people, new people. I know I like meeting people. You know, that was really the highlight of it. But aside that, it was stressful through and through. How was your week?
You poor thing. Well, my week was quite interesting. But for most of it, yeah, I tried to rest and catch up on the activities of the previous week. You know, I told you that I volunteered for like the crusade and all of that. So it really took a toll on my body. I came down with a sore throat. I lost my voice.
You need to have heard the way she sounded.
Oh, shut up. I've
Like
been
a pregnant
coughing.
cat.
I have been coughing. I'm still coughing. So let me just apologize ahead of time if like I happen to cough at any point during the show. Right now I still feel like coughing, but I'm struggling for my life. So I did a lot of like resting, recuperating. I played games, I did some planning, some editing for like my personal stuff and like some of our own promotional content as well. And I tried to catch up on movies. I've not seen a good movie in a while. I tried watching a K-drama, but I've not finished it.
K-drama?
Yes.
Which one?
The Trunk.
I don't know what that is.
I know you do not. I was wondering why you asked me in the first place because you're not going to know.
I have to sound interested.
I had to dignify you with an answer. So I tried watching that. I'm only like halfway in. Then, because I've not really had like the opportunity to really sit down and watch a movie for a while, I've been doing like all these TikTok videos and all these other short things all over the place. But yeah, it's been pretty good.
Okay.
What? Why are you smiling?
The TikTok thing, it's something just came to my mind, the particular TikTok that I saw. TikTok is just a very wild place, I guess. It's just a very, very wild place. I don't even know. I can't say what the TikTok was right now, but like I just remember the way I felt when I watched it. I just laughed. That's really what came to my head. What's wrong with you?
I didn't say anything.
Your face said it all.
Did it?
Yeah, you did.
Oh well.
Actually, I'm tired. I'm mentally stressed.
What did you do with your brain?
Traveling takes a toll on me. And you know. No, really, now.
Poor thing. That sounded sarcastic. It was, but then there was like slight empathy in there to mix somewhere.
The fact that waiting for the boss, waiting for everybody to get full, all of that is really crazy. And nothing made me feel worse than the fact that I felt like I wasted my days Right? I didn't do anything particularly productive. I was just in the bus waiting, and it really just messed with my head and all that I had to do.
I've not had to travel in a while, but the last time that I did travel, I felt that way. Coming back was much easier, but then going, I did feel that way because I was at the park for like the longest hours, and then you know how park can be. Like, I almost even got into like an argument with one of the Aguero that was there, and in my head I was like, if this brother should turn
you
and
won't
say he wants
fight
to beat
Aguero.
me. Jesus Christ. His mouth that I have, I cannot fight. Because what happened was, I had like a box here, and then I got to the park. Okay. Where was I going to Seth? I was going to my sister's at Lagos. Where does she stay? She just stays on the island. I can't remember where she stays. I can't remember the name of the place. But then it was supposed to be like a straight bus from here in IB to the park there. So I had a box. That was the only thing that I had.
Big box.
It wasn't that big. It was like a medium-sized box. So I got there and was like, oh, okay, that I would have to pay for my box. And obviously, because I'm not used to taking like buses and all of that, so I didn't know whether I was trying to keep me or not. I tried to form as if I knew what was happening. Like, because I knew that even if we were paying for luggages, yeah, we won't have to pay for that much. I mean, we won't pay that amount, that exuberant. I think it was charging me maybe 3K or something like that. And I'm like, people tend to have this opinion, maybe because I'm.
You look like a big girl.
I don't know. And then they'll be like, okay, you know what? I'm like, dude, I don't see what's my purse like. So I was like, why would they want to charge that I can't pay that much? Blah 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 blah. So, I beat it down to 1K, only for me to realize that I have like this my blue thermos here. So where I'd stopped earlier to withdraw to get cash at the POS, I left the bottle there. And that bottle is everything to me. It is my precious. And the bus wasn't full yet, so I was like, okay, what do I do? Do I drop my things? Because I can't say, I have one of those weird logs that is when I now go, the boss, they'll not carry my load. Don't make me laugh. So I was like, I was going to drop my load here. And now told me that I will give him money to help him look after my load. I said, don't worry, I will carry my thing. Maybe his bike I used to bring it here. I'll carry it, take it from
It was not the driver.
It was not the driver.
It was not a conductor.
It was not a conductor.
Agbero.
It was an Agbero. I was like, nah. But fortunately, there was also somebody there, like, he was one of those people that, like, arranged the boots and all of that. And he was like, okay, I can go and drop you with, like, their orgas, some guys seated by the table. I didn't have to pay them anything. So I went and came back. And when I got back, this guy started, like, pointing at me, like, hey, he wants your LA, the Fumini. Like, I'm like, last body share bathroom.
Right.
Because I'm just like, she was similar word, because why would I give you money for something you didn't do? And even if you wanted to tell me look after it, that's not the way you talk to me. Like, there's the way you can talk here that I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, Uncle Eshida, blah 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 blah. So I can be petty at times for no reason. And I gave the other person cash, literally, like, I think I gave that 1K or something in front of this other guy, because I'm like, do you want to beat me? Like, I don't understand. But it's just annoying sometimes to see, like, the sense of entitlement of these people. I'm like, and we complain about, like, other people, we complain about the government and all, but even
it's a general thing in Nigeria, that there is just that entitlement mentality that we all have.
It's bad though. It's bad.
Like, what did you do for me that you think you deserve my ardent money? Especially when I did not come and meet you for the service. You the worst are those guys that used to clean windscreen for somebody, and it's like, I do not ask you for all of this, and you're cleaning. Sometimes I used to be like, and you're hardworking, that kind of thing. I pity some of those guys, but sometimes it just seems like a lot. And the worst is that some of them, one guy actually told me one time that I should give him a particular amount. He told me the amount he wants, and I'm like, why are you telling me what to give you?
Because they look at you and then they feel like, oh, they can like ride on your. Sometimes they think that some of us are ignorant because we look like, we can't fight or something. I still had like a friend of mine who was moving from school, like the police stopped the bus that was helping him move his things, and I'm like, this is my load. I'm moving to a new house. Why are you asking me to follow you to the station to come and write a statement over my load? But then
police is another. There is another entirely different ball game. Let's not even go into all of that.
It's all messed up. Really.
Let's not even go into all of that right now.
Inner peace, because thinking about it again,
Well,
it's even except to drivers.
Take a deep breath.
No,
Take a deep breath. I get it.
It's all well and good. Water under the bridge. The amount of drivers I've fought with too.
Shadi, I have to travel with animals. I'm not joking. Like, it was crazy.
Like this recent trip?
Yes, no. So I initially planned to follow the cab, right? But then the cab guys, they just left when I was coming, right? So the bus was almost full. I'm just like, I need to get to Benin really fast. So I entered the bus, waiting for the bus to get full. I just saw this woman. She was just dragging goats, and I'm like, wait.
These goats better not be coming my way.
This is not coming my way. And she just said, she didn't even go with us. She just said we should carry the goats along. She just sent goats to Benin with us, and that goat like made my life a living hell. I was even trying to read throughout the trip, and I could not do anything because of that Billy. I could not do anything. I really could not do anything. But whatever, under the bridge.
Yeah.
But under the bridge.
It's all good. The daily things you experience as a Nigerian it's a lot.
It's enough. Every Nigerian can write a book. I keep saying it because it's being in Nigeria alone is a story of its own. Surviving in Nigeria is alone means you can survive almost anywhere, really. Especially Lagos.
I can't do Lagos. I don't see myself ever living in Lagos. That one is even another conversation
right
on its own. That place is the wild forest. No, honestly,
everybody
I don't
in
have
Lagos
what it
is
takes.
an animal. Let's look, I'm sorry if any of our viewers are in Lagos. I'm really sorry.
Really? You don't say.
Everybody in Lagos is an animal of its own. I'm not joking. Which is why, I mean, we're in IB, right? And IB is not. It's not as bad as Lagos. It has its own woes.
No, it's not even close.
But IB is quite cool, which is
the only thing you just have to deal with is the insults.
every day
It's the insults. I mean, sometimes these Ibadan people, they bring out the worst in you. Because I had a back and forth with a bike man recently, which is unlike me. Because I mean, you know me. I'm not confrontational, but this daddy, he tested my patience, and then he got, because I'm like, yeah, you're elderly, yeah, but then respect goes both ways. I respect you, you respect me. I can't respect you, and then you won't show me or accord me any like sense of respect, but. Ibadan. If you've not gone out and asked either insult someone or somebody insulted you, no, you're not in IB.
You're not going anywhere.
I
mean, it feels like everybody in Ibadan learnt insults before they learnt how to, especially if you're an outsider and maybe you don't understand Yoruba or something, you just instinctively pick up insults first before you pick up any other thing. I'm sure anybody, Igbo people or even foreigners that come to IB, they probably know what were means or something like that. But
like Ibadan people are a walking time bomb. Like they're always on the edge of changing it for you and blowing up. But it's fun. It makes life fun actually. But then, given the fact that I don't go out much, it makes it particularly interesting. I like to watch the day that I went to market last. One brother and one auntie, like, they were fighting. I don't know why they were fighting, but me, I don't even know. It seemed a little sus because the girl was selling. What was she selling stuff? I think maybe salt. Because we know these people that they'll put salt in a bath and then like they will sell in
salt. Actual salt.
You know they sell salt like that, right?
No.
Like a whole sack and then not packaged the type we buy.
Okay.
Like there are people that buy like all this Congo of salt.
Okay.
You know that they do that, right?
Okay. They ock it. No, I've not seen it before.
Okay, so you can buy salt like the way you buy rice.
I don't go to market.
It shows. It definitely shows. You can buy salt the way you buy like rice and all that,
stuff,
Congo and all that. I don't buy it because, I mean, who knows what else? I get it salt, but then who knows?
Where did they get those salts from?
The same place all these people get their salt now. Mr. Chef and all these videos, where they get it, like the only difference is those don't package their homes inside nylon. That's all.
Really?
Why is this idea sounding foreign to you?
I've not seen it before. That's what I'm saying. I've not seen it before. Abi, is it salty? I see white substances. But is it salt?
It might be salt. It might be swallow. It depends on what you are looking. Because he said it's white substance you are looking at.
I've
it depends
not seen
on.
it before.
Okay.
Always Mr. Chef. But by the way, you guys can,
That's valuable.
The owners of
Jesus
Mr.
Christ.
Chef, if you're saying this, you can sponsor, We're ready.
Dude, I beg. You made me even forget the gist I was saying. I don't know. Moving on. I beg. Jeez.
I mean, we could go in that line. I mean, talk about what it's like living as a 20-year-old in Ibadan or 20-something-year-old.
I'm 25.
She tests me. Oh, okay. I mean, living in Ibadan, when people say Ibadan is boring, I mean, aside work and all of that we do, having a social life in Ibadan, everybody in Ibadan tends to know one person that knows another person. Have you figured that out before?
No.
Your friend knows somebody that knows somebody that you just met. You've not figured that out before?
No. Here I don't know. I was born and bred here.
Every time you go out and you see somebody, just know that there is a mutual friend.
But that is it. I don't go out. You know that I don't go out.
You should though. You really should.
I've
been trying to get you to come out.
That's going to be my 2025 resolution.
First of all, you go with me to Salsa.
I didn't say anything.
Good. You go with me to Salsa. Then after Salsa, we go for karaoke's.
That I can do.
You want to sing, but you don't want to dance.
I'm listening to you.
Anyways, living as a 20-year-old in Ibadan, you won't get as much opportunities as you would get in Lagos. Looking at my line of work, for example, music-wise, you wouldn't particularly get so much client. And even if you do, they just have this Ibadan pricing in their head. They just have that Ibadan pricing in their head. Something that could go, a project that could go for as much as 100K in Lagos, you see Ibadan people saying 10, 15, worst case scenario. And it's quite limited, but still, I would pick Ibadan. There's a reason why I chose to settle right in Ibadan. Because, yes, there is. I promise you there is. Lagos is hell. I've tried it and I don't think I wanna. I cannot just deal.
Okay, I kind of feel you. And that's why, like, for me, you know that most of the work I do is in Lagos. I go to Lagos for trips, and then I come back. Like I travel to other places as well. I just think that if there's a way to find that balance, like you can still be in the comfort of your own space and still be able to land clients in other like states, because I don't want to limit it to Lagos alone, but so other states is going to make it a bit better. But I get where you're coming from, really. I get where you're coming from. Anywho, it's December, because I want to talk about like the old like living in IB-ish. Then like it's December, and the year is coming to a close. Off topic.
Finally.
Off topic. You know that the Nigerian equivalent of this Mariah song, this All I Want for Christmas Is You song, is
what?
Odun Losope.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm already hearing that song.
I've not heard it.
You've not heard
I'm
it?
pretty sure.
I heard it.
I've not heard it anyway.
I heard it in November, last week of November. I'm like, y'all, you not even let December, you didn't let December roll around, and you are giving us the African version.
It could probably just be my environment.
I went out somewhere, and then there was, I can't even remember where it was, but there was a church, and definitely like it's all these Adubo churches, but it was midday and they're already singing the song. I was like, okay.
People cannot wait for 2024 to end.
But the thing is that the atmosphere is not the same as it used to be. Like you don't go out and see. I'm already very off topic, but let me say what I was saying. You don't go out and feel like that festive season in the air the way that you used to back then when we were growing up. Like, I mean, by now there's meant to be like Christmas decor everywhere, petrol station. Most of them horrible, but then they catch the spirit. But I don't know. What was I even talking about before I got to Odun Losope?
That was basically, you just picked it up from there.
I cannot remember.
2024 has been specifically tough for Nigerians, and it showed in Easter. Really, there wasn't much celebration Easter to Independence Day. There was really not much going on. Celebrations generally this year have been on the low, way on the low, and I didn't expect much from Christmas break.
Ooh, Christmas episode, green and red. You wear green, I wear red. I don't have any green and red outfit.
Do I?
I don't think I do.
I don't have green and red.
I don't.
I have red. I have green.
Obviously, I don't mean green and red together as a combo, like in one outfit.
Of course, I do.
I don't. I think I only have like one red round neck or something. Yeah, isn't red like your favorite color or something? I got that right. Wonderful. I'm good.
Did you think you would get it wrong?
Yeah, I never remember what your favorite color is.
Red. Danger. No, it just shows that I'm manly and dangerous.
No, not with that voice. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Would you ever get a nose job?
No. I don't like my nose, but then no.
Why would you never get a nose job? Nose job is like one of the safest surgeries.
I don't see myself like fixing anything aesthetically about me. I am one of those people that obviously I believe in. I see what you did there. I believe in perfection, and that what makes perfect is the imperfections in perfection. I don't even understand what I'm trying to say, but I like embracing the flaws in things, because I'm like, okay, nobody is meant to be perfect. So it's your flaws plus your good side that makes you perfect. It's wanting to like be a better version of yourself that makes you perfect. Now, I'm like this, okay? There is not much I can do about it. Like, obviously, apart from the fact that I'm trying to lose some weight, you know that. But then I am learning to fall in love with like features of myself that I'm not the proudest of or proudest about. Is proudest even a word?
Yeah.
Okay. It's because one of the things I've noticed about people who, no shades to people who get like plastic surgery, is it doesn't stop at one. Then you notice something else, then you fix that one. You notice something else, then you touch that one. Even the one that doesn't need fixing, you think it does, and then it's just like a never-ending black hole. And another thing is, even if I change my face, my child will still get some of those features. No, it's
And
the
you
truth.
fix them. I'm-
So you're open to getting something done on your face or on your body part?
I do think there is a line. It's a very thin line, but I do think there is a line.
Okay, so where's the line?
Now, when you're not looking to fix anymore, you're looking to improve. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
I'm serious.
I'm with you.
You are not with me. You're doing your sarcastic face.
No.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
For you to want to fix something, there is something flawed about it, right? And fixing is to make it. You can fix something bad to make it average.
Okay.
Or normal looking.
Okay.
But when you are taking it to the extent of making it look unnatural and way too good, that is the line. Now, would I do it for myself? I'm not sure I would. I do think I'm perfect.
Wait.
But
I can't believe you narcissistic. You do think you're perfect. Oh, please, you're going to pretend like you didn't just say that. But then the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, why are you seeing it as flawed in the first place? I mean, yeah, I think my nose is a little big. No, but no, I'm saying it like it's like I'm calling attention to it. But I do think it's a little big, yeah. But then I don't think it needs to be fixed. I don't see it as a flaw. I just like when I say flaw, like I don't see it as something bad. I just see it as like there's plenty of things that is wrong with my face. That's wrong with my face. And you know how I always talk about, oh, I don't like my smile, I don't like this, I don't like that. But not enough for me to want to.
See, when I'm trying to be sweet now, you always bring me down.
Anywho.
I'm trying to be sweet and give you words of affirmation to show that I care. But you are being...
Oh, Isaac, thank you, my darling. Your words were so comforting and has changed my life.
Dumbass.
But then, like, as I was saying, if maybe, I had an accident, like, or is something really, really, like, there's something really off about it, maybe it's affecting me one way or the other. I mean, for example, I know people get breast reduction surgery, and you would think, there are some people who go and get surgery to get boobs that big, but for people who get breast reduction, they complain about back pains and all of that. I understand that a bit. I understand it, honestly, but I just think that what makes you think that it's flawed? Is it because like society has put like a standard, and if you don't fit into that standard, something is off about you? I mean, for example, someone like me now, I don't fit into the typical beauty standards, but I like myself, honestly. I do.
You do have to recognize that there is a stigma in the society already to meet a particular standard.
Yes, but I don't conform to those things. I know that, like, that's speaking for me. That's not speaking for everyone else. But I'm just saying that's the reason why I won't see myself doing any of those things. Worst case scenario, even if I'm going to get any surgery done, which I don't think I would, maybe something to help shed the weight. But then I don't think of anything like reconstructing of anything. I just think it's fine. My two tiny eyes that looks like Chinese eyes on my big face are okay.
the reason why I'm saying that is, what if it's surgery to make yourself feel more comfortable?
Why do you need the surgery to make yourself feel comfortable?
Why do you need to do what? Why do you need to get, let's say, comfortable chairs to feel more comfortable?
It's not the same thing. Like, or else it's like I said, or else it's really giving you health issues, which you get a pass to do you. But if it's because you're looking at somebody on screen, or you're looking at your friend, or you just look at the mirror and you don't like what you see, if it's plain aesthetic, I just think we need to learn to fall in love with ourselves
So
more.
why do people draw the line when it comes to surgery? Now, it seems like I'm very pro surgery.
Yes.
But chill. Why do people draw the line when it comes to surgery? And makeup is fine. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Makeup is, by definition, to make you look better. Right? Surgery is making you better, being better. That's the way I think about it. I'm not.
It's usually when you have that glazed look in your face, but then
Yes, really, it's like it makes you. It fixes something that. Now, if it comes from an insecurity standpoint, okay, that's probably different, and you have an issue to fix, maybe see a therapist or something. But what I'm saying is that when it comes to something that, let's say you had an accident and you fix that, it makes you better.
like you said, an accident.
Good. Or something that you just know that if I fix this, I will feel better.
Isaac,
I would be better.
Wait, were you deaf when I said the things that I said, or you were not here?
I
Because
was
I said,
listening
like,
to
if
you.
it's like health stuff, like if it's a necessity, it's fine. I'm talking about like just plain aesthetics. Oh, I'm looking at myself. I want my nose to be smaller, not because there's anything wrong with my nose. I just want it to be smaller. People like smaller nose. I'm going to get a nose surgery. Or, oh, my boobs are too small.
I really just think of it as a
job.
permanent fix rather than makeup being a temporary fix. That's really how I think about it. Plain and simple.
It's like I'm talking to a ball.
What I'm saying is that, yes, I'm not even talking about health issues. I'm talking about if you want to fix something about yourself.
Aesthetically.
Something that you would fix with makeup temporarily. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Why not fix it permanently? It's just logical.
Okay, I've heard you.
But you're perfect.
Oh, please.
And I'm perfect too.
Oh, please. I still can't fathom, but then, I mean...
All right, speaking of perfection, you guys are perfect and we love you. Don't do me like that.
I didn't do anything. Oh my God.
What was that look?
I was just looking to support what you were saying.
You guys are perfect and we love everything that you've been doing for us so far. We love the encouragements. We love the comments. We love everything. What else do we love?
You.
We love you guys. So we see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah. Remember to comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Share the vibe.
Very important.
And if you would like us to discuss anything, if you want to give us your suggestions and feedback, leave it in the comment section below. We look forward to hearing from you.
All right, guys.
With love, real RNL. Real RNL. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know what it is.
Let's go. All right.